You be lying on social media, don't you? I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking about me too. I mean, all I do is put up the highlights of my life. So it looks like every single day I'm hanging out with my favorite celebrities and there's interesting stories to tell, but that's not really the case. A lot of times these photos or posts that I share represent seconds or minutes of my life. I don't know these people. While I'm grateful for them, a lot of times the interactions aren't that interesting. It's not every single day you're meeting your favorite entertainer or Vivica Fox is rubbing her hand all down your body. I mean, it's not every day. But I do have a story to tell you guys today about Spike Lee. One day, Spike Lee came to the radio station to do an interview with Lenny Green, 107.5 WBLS. And after the fact, we wanted to see if we could steal him for like 10 minutes to do a quick Q&A. Spike was cool with it. So we all had 3 questions written out. And so one of the questions that I asked Spike Lee, this is how he responded.
Ooh, that might be one of the best questions I've ever been asked. So I commend the 3 of you.
Now you're probably wondering what I asked him. Well, first let me start with this idea of when I interview people, I like to talk to them about things that spark their interest, that spark their passion. I know Spike Lee is passionate about film and he's passionate about basketball. So I was trying to find a question where the two would intersect. So I asked him this question. If you had to compare your career in film to a basketball team, what team would it be and why?
Ooh, that might be one of the best questions I've ever been asked.
And I think you guys already know what team he picked. I mean, think about it. Spike Lee, any ideas? He went on to describe what made the 1969 Knicks team special. When you talk to people about their passion, it's like they almost won't shut up because they're so excited to talk about it. And the reason I'm talking about Spike Lee today is not just because he paid me an awesome compliment, appreciate you, bro, but because I think there are valuable lessons that we can learn from his life. And the most important is this: Spike wasn't waiting for someone to believe in him or to invest in him. He decided that he was gonna make his own films his own way, that they were gonna be deeply personal, that they were gonna be deeply political, that not everyone would like it, that he would be controversial. He decided to be himself. He wasn't waiting on someone else's cosign. He wasn't waiting on someone else's affirmation, some Hollywood gatekeepers or a movie studio to decide if he's gonna do his project or not. He decided he was gonna tell his own stories a long time ago. This video is kind of about Spike Lee, but it's also kind of about me and it's also kind of about you. Because the question is, what are you passionate about? Are you doing that right now? Do you have a list of things that you want to do for the year 2017 and the thing you're most passionate about is at the bottom of the list? Maybe that doesn't mean quitting your day job. Maybe that means carving some time out in your schedule for this thing that you love to do, that really makes you feel like you're alive. I started this web series because I was like, listen, I've been in New York 3 years. No one's really giving me a platform. No one's giving me a microphone. So I have to make my own stage. The idea is I'm not waiting on someone's permission to tell me I can do what I already know I should be doing. The most important thing I want to say in this video is choose yourself. Don't wait for someone to choose you. My last 2 questions for you guys. What are you passionate about and what are you gonna do about it? I'm Elliott Ashby, I'm always keeping it classy. Thank you guys for watching. I have Elliott. I'm out. Ow. I'm always hitting myself. I'm like, how do y'all not know Bilal? Like, he's the man.
One does the best work when you love what you're doing. And people who are able to make a living doing what they love are best. Because the majority of these people go to their grave having worked at a job all their life that they hated. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.